What the fuck?
Fucking really?
Are you serious right now?
Please turn off all cellular devices.
It's my dad.
Welcome to our introduction. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the second edition of Charlie's Phone is Still On and the 3Ds podcast. Now, how's that for professionalism?
Okay, I didn't know that we were actually doing the intro on
That
this.
is nice.
Yeah,
That's
you
awesome.
like that? We're halfway to
Dirty.
professional.
No shit.
Yeah. I don't even know why I need you guys anymore.
Uh, all
Beatles
sense
lasted longer than we did.
I'm kicking you all out of the band. Screw you.
All right. So how's everyone doing?
Wonderful. How are you, sir?
Doing great. How's you guys' week?
Fucking delicious.
COVID tried to kill me.
We're glad to see that you're all right. You had a little excitement in your town the other night?
He lives in Indiana.
Oh, who me? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, as far as we know, last I heard is 8 people died, and there's like many injured. But I haven't looked it up to see if anything else has happened or how he got in.
The first thing I messaged Tim was, Jake doesn't work at FedEx, does he?
I used to actually. I did.
Really? At that facility? Or
No, luckily not. I found out it was the one because when I started, they were building a FedEx here in town, a brand new warehouse. They were shipping us to Indianapolis, but this was actually at the airport. The shooting happened at the airport, at the grounds facility there. Because like the one here in town has a full. It's almost like you're going to the airport. They have a full X-ray machine. You have to put your lunch pail, everything on it. It goes through the middle or through the scanner. They look at everything. They pat you down. Then you can go into the building and work.
does it actually sit on airport property? Is that why? Or
Yeah, it's actually on theirs is on actually airport. Ours is no. Ours is just here in the center of a town. I think they're just that anal about. They don't want pocket knives. They really don't want you taking their cell phones inside and stuff.
No,
like
because
that.
then we'd see how they treat the packages.
Oh look, fragile. Take or handle with care.
Yeah. Nobody really cares about the employees, just the packages.
That's well. What do you? Bad connection. What are you getting at? I mean,
That was last time. They had a contract with this, I think Gatorade or something, and they would give us popsicles. Like these, they're supposed to. It's just like drinking a Gatorade, but they're like popsicles, like free, like thousands of them.
Was that your bonus?
Yeah,
Yeah, because my company likes to give you.
Here's your bonus every year. Here's a popsicle.
Timmy, what did our company like to do? Ice cream.
Oh yeah,
for full-grown adults.
I'm not gonna lie.
In the winter. Oh yeah, you took it all the time, and you took extras too. You chunky monkey. Ooh.
I did
Charlie,
take
anything out of you today, or are you playing mute?
He's talking to his father.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I forgot you were on the phone.
Nothing new. I'm gonna. I do have an interesting story, but I'll bring that up later because as we know, the topic tonight is TikTok,
right?
So I have a funny story. Well, y'all will probably think it's funny. I didn't think it was very funny, but a story from work this week.
Let's have it.
So I sorry. So all right. I went through the whole workday. Now I have 2 assistant store managers. Well, we have 3, but there's 2 that I directly work with a lot. One of them does follow me on TikTok, and the other one does not. So the one that does follow me on TikTok, he loves my videos. He thinks they're funny, and so I posted a video from when y'all were there where I chased y'all in the front yard talking about don't run from the Lord. He thought it was hilarious when he saw it this past Saturday morning. or Friday morning, excuse me, Friday morning. So I'm at work. It's the end of the day. I have to have a sit down talk with one of my associates, and my other assistant manager is there. I'm game face, business face. Got to have this conversation. She's over at a computer that we have computers in the training room. And all of a sudden, she just leans around. All I hear out of her voice is, "So you like to run around your front yard in your underwear?" Dude, I went white. And I just look over and I just see her kind of peek her head around the corner and just kind of got this shit-eating grin on her face. And I was like, not all the time, but it was a special occasion.
You should have looked at it like you should have seen me in a dress.
The other manager has seen that.
Pikachu.
Hey, looky there. Zanny and Wild Child and Toxic Nerd.
Well, hello.
Welcome
To the shit show.
We'll try not to disappoint you tonight.
But I'm sure we will.
No, we may not disappoint. We'll probably offend. It seems I'm good at that. I'm looking at you.
Zombie. Hello.
No, you make a career out of it.
Well, Don Rickles did it.
Florida version of New York's Naked Cowboy.
Playing Naked Cowboy. Dang.
She said I'm the Florida version. I'm the Speedo Chuck, the Florida version of New York's Naked Cowboy.
Not a bad gig if you can get it. I mean,
now you get to walk around in your underwear all day and people pay you. Yeah, I'm down.
don't even think about it, Tim. I'm going to start it.
Okay, you go right ahead. That shit fucked me up the 20 minutes that I seen it.
If you think his was bad, what do you see mine?
It's probably overgrown like a beard, huh?
Let me look. Oh, yeah.
I don't know. You found that pretty fast. Don't you need to explore the wild a little bit?
No, because I got one hand here and the other hand's down there holding it. I got to keep it up or else the dog steps on them.
All right, so let's just get into it.
I
So
thought we already were.
Yeah, I thought we were.
You didn't start it yet? Hold on.
Yeah, we're already at 8 minutes in, man. Come on.
All right.
I thought we were in it real deep.
So we said last week we were going to talk TikTok.
yeah,
Talk to talk.
Yeah, Wild Child had a question. And Chucky, you'll like this one. What's our favorite TikTok like we've duetted with each other? I know my favorite. Chucky's the one who started it, though. I was hoping he'd look up, but he's not. He's texting his dad.
Listen, yeah, sorry. I may be a little distracted for just a minute. I don't know if I told you all this last week. My mom has been in the hospital all week. And I'm actually planning to go down and see her tomorrow.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
I'm just trying to button up plans. I apologize.
Hopefully it all goes well. You know, you two, you take.
But
I'll wait
what
for
is
my story then. I want Chucky to be involved. So who else has got a story?
Our favorite TikTok that we've done with one of the other 3Ds.
Yeah.
I think
Either making fun of somebody or picking on their video or whatever, or just doing in the long run or whatever.
there's one. I'm wondering if it's even still up. Tim, do you remember the one we did where I was sitting in the car and it was about the phone call about the cops?
yeah,
looking-
about the crayon or the crayon.
Get your helmet and your crayons and get out of town.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was a good one.
Yeah, man, that was throwing it back. That was a long time ago.
That was before my TikTok hiatus.
Mm-hmm.
If you're talking recently, though, that one we just did with Man Card was pretty good.
Oh yeah, the one I posted up yesterday.
Go down.
to answer your question, yeah, I think one of my favorite is our
Hey,
our-
Chuck, you're in the back of the line, dude. Wait your turn.
How about you get in the back of the bus? So anyway, I think my favorite one we've done.
So my
together-
favorite one was the probably the cosplay that
My favorite
that-
one that I've done with Chucky is
I like the Irish Mafia one. That one was really good.
So my favorite has to be with Chucky. Chucky, do you remember when Tim was trying to make that really serious like, yeah, your friend could be on their last string, and you took a pair of scissors?
Oh
to it?
yeah, oh yeah.
yeah.
I took some scissors to some string and cut that shit.
Yeah, I remember those are when I almost unfriended and blocked you guys.
Oh, because he got a little butt hurt.
He made like the most serious video you've ever seen. He was all being serious, and then here comes Chucky, a pair of scissors, and then I duetted it like a string wrapped around me, leaning, and all of a sudden, bam!
I thought it was pretty good, and
I thought it was
you laughed in the comments, so you can't say much.
I would have not expected anything less out of
Thank
you
you.
two.
Thank you.
Welcome.
As a matter of fact, I'd have probably would have been disappointed if you guys would have continued on being serious.
Oh no, one of my favorite duets I did, me, Jake, and Jason, where you and Jason kept going back and forth.
Oh my god, that was the longest storyline TikTok I've seen.
And then it ends with me coming in with a freaking curling iron and
We need to find that.
oh, that one was funny.
That was good.
Toxic mentioned cosplay.
Yep, Toxic did mention cosplay. That's going to say that was probably one of my favorite duets or trains or whatever you want to call it.
Was your Irish Mafia one?
No, it was before
Oh.
that. It was it was when I had my it was like my demon outfit. I mean, it was in my I had a
And that was
vest
really
on
cool though.
Oh,
I like-
yeah.
and my red contacts and stuff like that. And then he had Chucky with his guy that some between then and now lost his pants. And then Jake,
I know me and Chucky had a small like cosplay thing going on with each other for a second. But that's when I took my hiatus.
yep.
I follow a lot of cosplayers on TikTok, but I like duetting them and stuff, but I just can't get into it. I watched a guy live today that's down in that big Vegas invasion, which we'll get to here in a little bit. I've heard some rumors about that, but he was talking to a cosplayer who has a beard, and he was like, "Man, I tried to do my skull makeup with a beard, and it's almost impossible," which is probably part of the reason why.
Yeah,
I've never.
it is damn near impossible to put makeup on a face with a beard, but you figure it out.
Like the only
I mean-
cosplay I could pull off is Dumbledore or Gandalf.
Oh, please, God, do it. Please.
Or some homeless guy, you probably do that one pretty well.
Well, I
Dumbledore
can,
rose from the dead.
I thought he was playing that one right now.
I can tell you don't watch my TikToks because I did do Monty
Oh.
Python.
Wild Child. Yeah, that Voodoo King, that was part of a thirst that was part of a thirst competition. Which I should have won, but whatever.
So,
No.
so who all in this room has been in a thirst competition?
Give me a
Well, let's see which one wasn't.
Who all has
Jesus.
won one? All right.
Yeah.
I
No,
wasn't
but
even in it.
hold
I
on.
won.
With your dog does not count, Ron.
Now
Oh.
that is
it.
unfair because
He's old.
those usually came down to numbers.
Popularity contest and not an actual
Exactly.
beard contest.
Exactly
And
what it
that's-
was. The best. Okay, who did the best one was Beard Laws.
Yeah.
He actually did one that was fair, had different classes.
Yeah.
That was when I had. That's when I took my hiatus and I wasn't doing videos anymore, so I didn't join.
Are you
His
doing
his
any
was
now?
actually good because he actually followed the setup. Like he did not let people in who did not have beards.
Now, Devil Seam or Burton, who
Yeah,
now is Burton.
which
The
I think
way
he's
that
retired now.
Yeah, but the way that he put on his competition, I mean, it was great. I mean, he had it categorized and he had it split up, and the editing, it was all well done. But again, it came back down to numbers, popularity, and stuff like that. People who deserved to move forward in that competition, they were stepped on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I said, in my beard competition, I was knocked out round 1 by a guy with nothing. I mean, he had stubble. And I'm like, really?
Yeah.
I
love how we all lean forward to read the comments.
No, we all were like, huh?
Anybody need glasses?
we don't.
There we go.
We don't talk. We don't talk about the race,
The race that never ended or started.
especially since somebody didn't follow through with the.
There was a reason for that. So, calm down.
Just saying.
Don't be a sore loser.
I am not really because, like I said, I quit doing videos. So I mean, I understand why I'm not getting a following like I used to because I'm just with the promotion at work. I'm dog tired by the time I'm off work, and then I just don't have a lot of time.
Yeah, and that's
Also, TikTok's really not the same as it used to be, so it's not as, for me, it's not as entertaining or fun.
well, it's catered more towards celebrities than it used to be.
That's where it all went downhill, is when everybody from Vine and celebrities started coming on and taking over.
Now, don't get me wrong. I still like when I do get my videos, even if it only gets 10 likes. I appreciate all those likes because that means somebody took the time to watch my video and they liked it.
Yeah.
And maybe it made a smile. I love that, but it just doesn't have the appeal it used to.
No.
Well, that's because I think, like when I first got on, it was people lip syncing to music, it was dancing, it was funny videos. Now, my For You page is filled with political
Stitching.
stuff, Karens, which the Karens are funny.
That's funny, though.
Yeah, the Karen stuff is funny, but like, and we're gonna drift off into another subject here, but it's all political and world news crap that's coming through on it now. It's turning into Facebook video instead of TikTok.
And that's exactly why I jumped off Facebook in the first place. I was tired of it.
Yeah,
Oh,
same
yeah.
with me.
The only reason I have Facebook is because of Messenger, just so I can keep in touch with people that only message me on there and some other things. But I got it. When Facebook became political, I stopped. I haven't been on. The only time I ever even open Facebook anymore is if somebody actually tags me in something.
Yeah.
And then I open it, look at what they tagged me in, then I'm done.
Also, the biggest thing is like hate right now. Like the amount of hate that people go, or on purpose, people will just tag. Like, okay, JS. Do you guys know JS on TikTok? I can't think of her actual name. It's like I am JS or something like that. She's just really smart. Like all she does is facts. I'll send everybody a video here. I'll get on my phone and send it to you, and everybody can look at it to figure out what I'm talking about. She has gotten nothing but pure hate, and her past like few videos have just been, she's like, I don't like this anymore. It's wrong. She's been stalked. She's had to move like a couple times now because people actually like find her address and come to her place and just give her hate.
Wow.
How do you
She's one
how
of
do
the
you spell
she's
her
actually one of
name?
like the good creators.
And there are some still. There's still some really good creators out there. It's just like it was said perfectly a minute ago. It's all catered to celebrities and stuff like that now, and it's just.
Well, see what I don't like about it right now is it doesn't matter. Like it used to be about creativity, the
editing, the
more creative you were,
Right.
the more thought you put into the video, the farther it would go. But now, I mean, if you're not going anywhere if you don't have a pretty face and a flat stomach, you know what I mean?
Yeah, pretty much. We're all fucked.
Yep. Especially Ron.
Well, 3 out of the 4 are fucked. Somebody there seems to get a lot of simp views.
Yeah.
Hey man, I got to work with what I got.
That kind of brings me to our next point, or my next point. Have you guys seen the big Vegas invasion, the TikTok invasion that's going on this weekend?
I haven't watched any videos of it, but I knew it was happening.
I watched one, and I was actually kind of surprised. It was a live stream, and it was his name is Sean Mike 69, I believe. I hope he's not watching, so but he's the guy that does those really cool TikTok interviews. Have you seen those where he interviews the creators? Man, that when I first saw that, I was like, this is innovative. You know what I mean? I had never seen anything like that. And I haven't seen anybody copy him yet. But he was just live, and he actually talked to Blue Eyed Darkness today. They were just all gathered and he was players and stuff. And, I was honestly surprised. She seemed as sweet there as she does in her videos. And I was really hoping that's what was going to happen, because with the amount of viewers and things she got, I was thinking it might be going to her head. You know what I mean? Because if you look at her numbers, lots and lots of followers. I could look it up, but I'm not reaching for my phone right now. But doesn't follow a lot back, which, I mean, I get it. I understand it now. I've got 17,000 followers, 17 something. I'm following 5,000 back. But the more you follow back, the harder it is to keep up and interact with your followers that you want to interact with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I actually have to go search for you guys to find your new stuff if I'm not tagged in it.
You have to almost reset the people that you actually want to watch.
Yeah. It's kind of annoying. But my point I wanted to get to about this Vegas invasion, there's been a slew of videos today of people hearing rumors that some of these creators that have over 100,000 followers are actually charging people to do duets with them while they're down there.
I bet I can tell you 3 of them right now. And Jake used to.
Now, hold on. The other part of that rumor is that they're taking that money and putting it towards whatever charity this whole thing was for. So, I mean, that's the people defending it is that's what they're saying they're doing.
So, Ron,
but
you
haven't seen. Huh?
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. What?
So you haven't been around longer. It's like Tim and Chucky remember it, because Chucky and Tim started around the same time. Is there would actually people who get on there be like, "Can I duet you? May I duet you? I will give you money to duet you." Because they do that to me all the time. I'm like, no, just do it. Don't ask. Why ask? Because there was back then, like you're talking like a couple of years ago, there were people who are like, yeah, do not touch my video unless you want to pay me for it. Do not duet
God,
it.
I wish I'd have been on during that.
Yeah, and then they got ran out by the masses.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I'd have had fun with that shit.
I'm gonna duet your video if I want to. Those are some people I would duet on purpose, just like,
yeah,
I did it. What are you gonna do about it?
Shit.
I look for that.
Yeah, Andy, I know who you're talking about too, and that's what I was saying. 3
Was that head nod guy, the guy that you had to beef with for a while in some videos? Remember that guy? You kind of went after a guy, Timmy, that was crying because somebody copied his.
Oh shit! No, I remember that.
That fucking crybaby.
There was a few of those though that did that.
Yeah, but if you think about it, that dude is a genius because
he got a fucking following.
He did that for that reason. Jeff, yeah. He did that for that reason, and he got a huge following because of it.
Are
But yeah.
you 100% sure he did that for that reason, or is he just that big of a pussy?
Am I thinking of the same guy? Was he part of our group?
No.
Okay, there's a Jeff that was part of our group that did some shady shit.
No, he's the guy that got all
No.
pissed off at Bella because she did his head bob thing that he
Oh God, yeah, now I remember, yeah.
Hey, not to spin off real quick. So apparently on TikTok Live, they've now allowed us to go double lives with people.
Yeah,
now.
dual lives in the United States. Yeah, they just brought that here the other
Yeah,
night.
because all I'm doing is getting invitations to go double live with people right now.
Tell
Do
them
you
back-
have that option yet, though?
Yeah, I don't know if I do. I think you
I
have to be live in order to.
Yeah, you have to
Get
be
that
live with
option.
somebody, or
Yeah.
somebody, they can get in and be like, "Hey, can I come live with you or not?" Like I'm doing nothing but just getting random people right now. Like, hey,
Because
can
I started like a 2-second live the other night with Cranky Crab just to see if I had the option to go do live with him, and I didn't have it yet.
Um,
Because
Anyway,
that's my
So
back
TikTok
to
bucket list right there.
back to TikTok. Like Zombie said, it's all cut. It's all like paste and copy and all that crap now. Copy paste. If you're not doing what's trendy right that very moment, you're a nobody. And I'm sorry, one of the trends going around right now is just absolutely freaking stupid and asinine.
which one?
Hey, can I stop you just real quick?
No.
Andy. Okay, hold on. Just because we did a fundraiser that was supposed to help a young lady and stuff, and the money mysteriously disappeared. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. It'd be a lot of creators were supposed to go and got gypped out of being able to go, and later found out one creator that stole a lot of money. Put him on blast. Who was it? Because I probably heard this story.
Put them on blast right,
Do you guys?
right now.
Do you guys remember what's the kid's name? Gemini. The whole incident with him.
Mm-mm.
He was coming up as a big TikToker, and he fed off a lot of blue checkmarked creators.
Yeah.
Was asking them to help him get check approved, and he ended up like he was getting called out on forcing his way with a lot of big creator females at the meetups.
Oh, that was Clap Daddy too, and
Clap Daddy did it with a bunch of boys and trans.
Yeah, that was Clap Daddy. And,
no, there was another one.
Infernum.
Gemini was another one.
Infernum Asylum.
Infernum, yeah. And I love that Infernum tried to defend himself, even though he got caught red-handed, and try to make himself sound better about it.
I hear you, Andy. No worries.
There's a guy I put on blast too all the time. He's not like a huge creator, but
I'm sitting right here.
He would always go live and ask for money and all that, and say it was going for. He says it was going to build a new community center for like homeless people and stuff like that. But then every time he would get a big chunk of money donated to him through lives and stuff, next thing you saw on like if you followed his other social medias like Facebook, Instagram, stuff like that, he'd be putting up pictures of his kids with brand spanking new laptops and new clothes. He'd always have new stuff for himself. Okay, so where's the proof? And then when people start asking, hey, show us proof that you're putting the money into this.
Am I onto something when I'm doing this?
Yeah.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
There's a chick on here that I had to block everything. I can't think of her name, but she's got red and black hair. That's her whole like logo thing, red and black, whatever. But
Did she keep telling you want an iPhone?
She wants everything. The fact that all she does is she'll put a hashtag on here and she'll just be like, my electricity bill's really high. Give me money. Not even ask for it. Like, hey, can I have some money to help out? She has a hashtag to herself that says, give me money. I need money now. Oh, look, I wrecked my car. And she did. She wrecked her truck. She made a duet like right there as she wrecked it and said, give me money now. I need a new car. And she went out and bought like a 2020 Toyota Camry.
That sounds like tow truck.
Tow truck Jess?
Yeah.
See, I don't follow her, so I don't know what happened with her.
I've never followed her, but I remember that whole thing.
Ever since the drama with the death with her tow truck, I got out of that because I was just tired of hearing the drama with it.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of drama too, where I don't know how many. I guess you'd call them conservative creators. Have you seen those guys all going back and forth at each other and doxing each other and blasting each other's accounts?
For what?
No.
It's I can't remember exact usernames, but it's two different groups, and supposedly they're all on the same political side, but they are just tooth and nail going after each other, and it is ridiculous.
No,
Well,
I haven't seen that.
and then you gotta pick out what's real and fake.
Chucky,
Because
you
even
got
I tried.
over there?
I tried talking Chucky into doing some fake beef off of TikTok just to see how far it'd go.
Oh, I was so down too. I was like, I'm gonna hurt your feelings.
F1 Hillbilly. So, because me and F1 Hillbilly talked a lot, and he did that. He would do that with us in our group chat, like us and four other people. He'd just get on one morning and be like, "Hey, who wants to start shit?" And he's like, "I don't care if you disagree. What side do you want on?" He just put up a topic, and he'd be like, "All right, let's go." And he'd get on TikTok and just bullshit something. Like, remember when he had the sweet tea fight with Texas?
Oh yeah.
It's shit like that. He would just, and one morning he'd help me. He's like, "Hey, I'm gonna start some shit on TikTok. Who's in?"
Well,
We're like,
what do you guys think about that, though? I mean, like, here's some things that annoy me.
You?
Me.
Me.
Getting interrupted. Number
Neil?
one. No, Neil's good. Matter of fact, he's right down there. Higher,
You like-
Neil. Higher.
You like puppets so much, we should make you one with no legs.
What are your thoughts
Like-
on people that do that fake shit just to boost their numbers and stuff? Like, I'll see somebody, like, have you guys seen under your lives, people that are live, where it says just mentioned you? I don't know how many times that got me when I first saw that. You know, like the description of their live, it'll say like Toxic Recon 2010
Oh,
just mentioned you.
yeah. That's
Get-
clickbait, baby.
Well, don't look at me like I'm an idiot. Didn't it suck you in the first time? Didn't it just for 1 second? Didn't you think maybe that technology was available on TikTok? But I mean, so the basic question is, what do you guys think of people using clickbait and stuff like that to boost their numbers and get their viewers and all that other horse shit?
I think there's different types of it that are okay, and there's some that is not. Some stuff like F1 Hillbilly does, like bullshitting with each other and joking and creating like a battle on TikTok over sweet tea.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not a bad way to do it, but doing
Right,
stuff like
and
that,
I think it comes down to, is there any entertainment value in it? Because I mean, if it's entertaining, yeah, I'm gonna follow along with,
Yeah, and that was the only thing about like F1 Hillbilly is his shit was funny when he'd start fights with some of the guys over in Texas about how sweet tea's made and stuff. It was just a massive joke, and it was entertaining as hell to watch.
Yeah. But then you got other people that fake a lot of like bad shit just to get, like you were talking about, whoever that was, red and black hair lady. Just faking shit just for money, and people buy into that just because they're good-hearted people, and they give their money to somebody who's scamming them right off the bat.
Yeah.
If it don't taste like diabetes, it's not sweet enough.
Yeah. Well, what about this guy? I'm sure he's probably showed up on your FYP page. The guy that's got all the tattoos, look like he's fucking Post Malone's little brother, talking about he's the king and he'll slap his women.
Oh, God.
Have you seen that, prick?
Oh,
Yeah.
Now, do you think he's faking or do you think he's serious?
I think he's faking.
There's no way somebody's that stupid. I mean, there is actually.
Well, I mean, there is. That's the problem. I mean, who in their right mind, just for views and shit, would want to bring that kind of heat down on themselves?
Yeah,
Who was
come
the
on.
other kid? Bring
Because, like,
back
if-
Bully 2020. Do you
Oh
remember that
my
kid?
god! That was a long time ago.
Yeah, he was a Bring Back Bullying 2020.
He was like Scottish or English or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy you're talking about, like, he's got to be faking it because he just put out one not too long ago of him eating ice cream and still trying to talk hard, but he's spitting ice cream all down his chin and shit. I mean, come on. That's got to be fake.
I don't know. If you look at him, he looks like he couldn't handle fucking eating ice cream and talking at the same time. But see, that's what I'm getting at. I mean, let's say one of us caught him in a fuck way, and just do you think he'd be able to explain his way out of that? Just saying, "Oh no, it's fake," because I'd probably just beat his ass just for being fake.
Okay.
I probably would.
That makes me think of back when prank videos were going on with Vine a lot.
Oh God, I can't.
And remember the
stand
people
prank
who used to
videos.
dress up like Middle Eastern and take a bag and like throw it into a restaurant and yell something?
Yeah, do that
Yeah.
here. You're gonna
Right
get shot.
there, I would shoot them. And then they'd be like, "Oh, it's a prank." I'm like,
Well, that bullet wound isn't a prank.
because that happened. I think that happened over in China. There was a video of that there was these people where they would back up from a wall, please no, and then they'd act like they got shot. They'd make
The
the
fake
sound
gunshot, yeah.
and there was a guy who came around and popped one of them like twice in the chest, and they're like, "Oh, it's a prank! It's a prank!"
Not anymore. Now it's homicide.
Now it's funny.
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
there's,
now it's
there's,
funny
a,
because you
there's,
did.
yeah, there's a comment right over there right now from a certain somebody is the whole reason me and Tim didn't do the fake beef thing.
Which one?
Why?
Oh, because somebody in our lives told us that ain't happening.
I don't know what you're saying.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's
Oh, God.
reading the comments.
Go back to sleep.
So talking about prank, well, let's see, we got way off. So the whole thing about these big famous TikTok creators in Vegas charging people, if it's true, that's ridiculous. And I saw somebody make a video about it, and they were just like, these people, you're not famous.
Exactly.
You're on TikTok. There's no Oscar or Grammy for best TikTok yet. You know what I mean? And
right.
like I said, I was really glad to see a big creator like Blue Eyed Darkness not being a jag-off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm sure there's some out there, like my friend Ryan, who does Cranky Crab, 1 million followers in 6 months. But I can shoot him a DM at any time, and he will, as soon as he gets it, he DMs me back, you know, just asking him questions and stuff like that. I mean, so there's some out there that are still nice and level-headed, not letting it go to their head. But
then there's others that that get to 1.2, 1.3 mil, whatever that person's at now, and his head is like this freaking big.
Not really.
No,
Maybe at one
I didn't-
time. but not
As
anymore.
as of right now, I would just like to get 50. You know, I know you guys aren't gonna. I'm not gonna get any sympathy from you, but like and this comes down to it's not about creativity. I know I have put out some good shit, and they have fallen flat. But you know, with that, I would like to hit that 50 milestone. And then I'll be good, but it seems like
But see, that's one of the reasons I gave up right there. That statement you just made. And I'm not the greatest, but I have made shit that I know is fucking top notch videos. Like I put time, effort, and it came out great. I post it. I'm like, that one's gonna be it. That's the one that's gonna do it right there.
Yeah, fuck
And
that.
it falls flat. And then I see someone else do the same exact thing I did, but worse, and they freaking skyrocket, dude.
yeah.
I don't understand that.
and you just Go ahead, Dan.
Sorry. No, go ahead.
You just hit on one thing. If you scroll back through my history, I've got a TikTok on there that's, it was about the lowest point I think I've ever been on TikTok as far as what I was doing on there and why I was on there. I saw this guy. He had like 3 videos. All of them had like over 300,000 views. And all it was his plate of what he was having for dinner that night. 3 video. He had like 35,000 followers. And here I am. I think I was still trying to break 1,000. And I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Why am I hanging sheets in my living room and getting tripods and doing take after take after take? You know what I mean? Why am I even here?
Dumb videos that make you feel smart go a long way.
And see, everyone here has hit that point where, like, you see the dumbest video skyrocket in views, and we're like, why do I even put in the effort? And for me, I finally came to a realization. I was like, I like doing TikToks. I don't give a shit why. I enjoy doing it, and I was making people happy.
Yeah,
and at one point I had a huge group. I mean, our hashtag had over several million views and uses, that's probably another reason I kind of slacked back was that group I had. It was huge. I mean, I had tons of people. We were
talking
all
the DFAM.
Yeah. But drama through TikTok found its way into our group, and slowly but surely that drama just started. That drama led into some other drama, and then the DFAM, which was this huge happy group that had nothing but love and wanted to uplift people and make people laugh, and it gave people a place to come and feel welcomed, and they tore it apart. They just freaking burned it to the ground.
I have a confession.
Yeah.
I started all that drama because I never got an invitation to the DFAM.
You weren't here yet.
I know. Yes, I was.
You have to be liked to be part of it.
Huh?
So I'm trying to think. I can't think
audio.
Of the group. I can't think of the what the group name was, but Chucky, you gave me shit for it because you thought I left DFAM for it about a year ago. It was some weird name. Anywho, I joined. Little Bear invited me. We were in there for a little bit.
Yeah.
Could you drop the hashtag?
Yeah, you dropped our hashtag completely off of your page.
You dropped my hashtag.
You dropped. That's why he took offense to it. You dropped the hashtag.
You were one of my. You were one of my originals.
You wanted the honest reason? I didn't think you guys liked me. I really didn't.
We still fucking don't. But that's not the point.
I felt out of the group. That's why I left. I didn't think I was part of it.
Yeah, and I took it like a slap in the face because you were one of the freaking originals. And I know it's a freaking hashtag, whatever. But it was like you were one of the originals, just like Tim. Don't let him fool you. He dropped it at one point for a little while.
Yeah, he did.
I ran out of room in my bio.
Exactly.
And it wasn't that important anymore.
And I knew when y'all dropped the hashtag, that's when it was over. Everything was done.
I didn't feel part of it. That's why I was like, all right, they don't really like talking to me anymore. I'm not really part of it.
I'll be honest. I don't have my phone on me right now, but I'll be honest. I don't even know if it's still in my hashtag or not. I don't know.
Anywho,
mine.
So I joined.
Go ahead.
We'd been on there, and there were people on there. Like, it was cool at first. Everybody was welcoming. They had rules about if you could join or not. Like, make sure you were actually a caring person. But then they got to a point where people were starting to drop off. Some of the higher end people. Detroit Dad was one of them. I don't know if you follow his stuff. He brought in a lot of it. He brought in like 1 million of the views out of like 15 or 1,000,005 views that we had. And people started I stopped putting the hashtag in a couple of videos, and they'd get on me. Why don't you put the hashtag? We need the views. I was like, it's not about the views though. Isn't it just about us? this is our group. We're just having fun. We're caring about each other. We talk, and they're like, no, it's about the views. So I'd go ask the person who started the group, and he's like, I don't give a fuck about the views. I made this group about us. I was like, well, you got these guys doing this. Then the actual person who started the group left. He's like, fuck this. I don't want part of this group anymore. He left his own group. I left it. Little Bear left it. Detroit Dad left it.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of that group. I know exactly who you're talking about, but I can't remember the name of that freaking group to save my life.
I know, neither can I. And I can't. Little Bear doesn't talk to me anymore, so I can't ask her. I haven't talked to her in freaking forever. Detroit Dad, I have his info somewhere. I'm sure he could remember, but it's like he's the one who brought in most of the views and left. As soon as he left, like he was petty and deleted all of his videos. And their videos went from like 1.5 million to like 500,000.
Nice.
I want to.
That's a good level of petty right there.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't want Andy to think I'm ignoring him, but Andy, I have a goal, and it's to get more followers than these 3 chuckleheads, and then I'll be happy.
Three Boy's gonna take the lead all the time.
Yeah, I know he's got all them simps.
I don't know why you're hating. I don't know why you're hating.
There was a point I had so many freaking simps on my page when I was active, and I don't know.
You know,
why.
see, that's the difference between you and me is I support you guys. Okay, whatever content that you post, I support you.
Oh, whatever. You've only liked the
videos. Hold on. Let me go back here. Let's see.
Hey, I have supported your videos as well, even though you thought I was just being a dick and making fun of you. That's what I do. When I do TikTok videos, I bring the funny out. And it's not just picking on you. Like, so you would have your videos, your thirst videos where you had your hair all wet and slicked back or whatever. And then I would duet it with my hair all wet, and I'd be like, you know, that's just, I wasn't picking on you and trying to like upset anybody. It was just, that's how I TikTok. I do it to make people laugh.
I tried that, but the water wouldn't stick to my head.
Just cascade right off it.
Yeah, run down my butt crack.
Nice.
I lost my train of thought.
So let's talk.
According to my analytics, though, I'm pretty big in Europe.
I'm pretty Europe.
See, I can't get out of America.
I'm the David Hasselhoff of TikTok, I guess. I'm getting pretty big in Europe.
I'm pretty big in Ethiopia.
They don't have TikTok there. He's gonna look. He's gonna.
So go ahead, Tim.
Wait a minute. You can see where my followers are from. Or are you looking at your own?
I'm looking at mine.
Okay.
I'm 87% United States, 2% Canada.
I can't.
Oh, I'm sorry, and Nigeria. Apparently,
you got some in Nigeria?
What the F? Hold on, I gotta look at mine.
Everybody going to the TikTok.
I actually followed Chucky first, then I found Toxic.
You're welcome.
69.1% female, 30% male.
Yeah, see, I can't. I'm popular with the dudes.
Yeah, you are.
62.5 male, 37.5 female. Probably because I'm ugly.
Get that chocolate love.
Yeah.
I'm 87% United States, 3% Canada, 2% United Kingdom, and 1% Australia.
Oh.
Oh.
Well,
I'm not reading my numbers now because now I'll be caught in a lie. I'm 91% United States, 2% in Canada, and 1% in the United Kingdom.
Well then,
I can't look at my.
So I'm not popular anymore.
Liar.
It was a joke. Remember comedy? Neil.
I can't look at mine. I had my phone confiscated.
It's because Frank Hill kept calling you. Which, by the way, I have yet to see that start of this 4-way duet.
You know,
you can't find.
I send you guys infos. I send you guys like stuff and info and stuff, and nobody seems like they're interested. So I just let it go.
Now wait a minute.
We all said we were down for it,
but we said you've got to shoot the first one so we know how to frame it, edit it. You're doing it in 2 time. You're doing it in 1.5. You're doing it in 3. We need something to go off, or else it's going to look like doo-doo.
I'm just waiting for you to put it out. I don't give a shit how you do it. I'm going to do it my way.
Hey, check Andy's. Look at that. 9% Nigeria.
Where is that even coming from?
Where are you?
The
What?
village? Is that all in one village or what?
I
By
didn't
the
even
way-
know they had internet in Nigeria.
By the way, loving the 3D's cap, Chucky. Thank you. It's part of our merch.
So
I'm loving the fact that we all pronounce Nigeria correctly.
Go ahead, say it. Say it, Ron. Say it, Ron.
let's all right,
this is-
let's talk about algorithm. What are your guys' opinions on the algorithm?
It's garbage. Stupid.
It can't stay consistent for more than 10 seconds.
Okay, what do you think? What do you think they look for in the algorithm? I mean, is it differ from person to person, or do they have a
Tits.
Your blue eyes.
Tits.
Tits.
Tits and pedophiles.
Yep. Like I saw a video. This guy had a perfect point. He put up a video talking about this girl that literally posted hentai content in a video.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one. Not the
for-
hentai, but I
just-
saw him talking about
Yeah,
it.
I never saw the hentai video, but I saw him talking about
No, bastard
he-
wouldn't give the link.
his
Josh.
video. His video said saying this is stupid. Take it down. Blah blah. What this is what's wrong with it. His video got taken down. That video was still going strong, and when
There's
he
the videos
reported
on there,
it,
people actually
What-
showing their actual full on tits.
yeah, when he got
yeah? That's
take
a
it easy,
problem.
Josh. When he but when he reported the video, TikTok literally sent a message back that said he took a screenshot and showed it that said there is nothing in this video that violates our guidelines.
But then randomly your video, I'd be wearing this shirt right here, and they'd be like, "I was taken down for sexual nudity," and you're like,
Yeah.
I mean, I know it looked like a boob, but damn.
Or I can't fake shoot a pedophile.
Yeah, no.
But then, yeah, you see a video of some chick skiing down a snow bunny hill with just her tits hanging out.
Oh, I may have ordered something. Well, here's what you're going to
Alright.
have to do. When you get said package, which I'm very surprised, by the way, on how fast things are being shipped from Spreadshirt.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on my shit.
I ordered the hat, and it came within less than a week.
You should have waited until you could have got a T-shirt with this face on it. Because I mean,
Uh,
who wouldn't want that?
We already talked
But-
about the toilet paper.
Oh,
Here's what we need to do. Here's what you need to do, Wild Child. When you get said ordered item in, you need to make a video on TikTok, tag all 4 of us in it, and you're going to have to use the hashtag for the 3Ds.
Yeah.
Because we need to see it. I would love to see people, like when somebody orders it and gets it, I would love to see videos of people wearing it.
later, Josh.
You're like 5 minutes late, dude.
Oh,
Nice. All right. Well, if you're wearing my merch, tag me in a video. Please make a video or duet one of my videos.
I know I have a toxic t-shirt.
Thanks for the support, Chuck.
Yes, sir. See, talking about I support you guys. I bought your merch.
I
Yeah,
supply
probably.
your decals.
Thanks for the
I'm
support.
still-
Lon.
I'm still waiting on mine.
It's right over there.
Yeah. I'm waiting for it to be here.
Oh, my bad. Well, there's a pandemic. I can't go to the post office.
Bull, because I just sent a $65 package at the post office.
And you live in
Getting a
Florida.
opinion.
We have different rules here in Idaho.
By the way, has
There
that
are
even
no
came
rules
in
in
yet?
Florida.
No, I have gotten nothing in the mail yet.
Are you serious? I got the tracking number. I'll send it to you.
Link in bio.
Merch link in bio.
I guess
But
I
My,
hold
my
off.
bio. Toxic Recon 2010 bio.
Hold off on the merch until we get this face on a T-shirt. Because I mean, come on.
Toilet paper.
toilet paper.
I want a
Let me get that
fucking
done.
t-shirt. I deserve a fucking t-shirt.
No, we want
And
to
I'm
sell
going to
shit. We
wipe
don't
my
want-
ass with your face.
This face on the front and a picture of Neil on the back.
I know someone that makes puppets, and I'm going to have them make a puppet, name it Neil, and I'm going to send it to you.
Oh fuck! I almost knocked some shit over.
Well, I've been taking notes from Cranky Crab. I mean, I could get into the puppet thing.
Bet you've been taking a lot of things from Kinky Crab, but
Hey, you be nice.
You've been taking their crank.
Someday he may be a guest on this show.
Yeah.
and I guess we're still working on my logo for my merch, and eventually I'll have my own spreadshirt.
I'm trying
I
to talk
guess-
to people about getting mine drawn up. So
I wish
Well,
I
mine's
could,
drawn up. We just got to make the final touches on it and get it put out there.
You sent that to Instagram. Who sent that
What?
to Instagram?
damn it, Jake.
Damn it, Jake.
Oh, I did. I put it on our Instagram.
Yeah.
I had to.
The
part
quotes of the 3D. The quotes of the 3Ds. God damn it, Jake.
You're
What's up,
really
Neil?
holding us up, Tim.
You're really holding us up. Tim, you're
Mhm.
really holding up Neil.
Yeah, and then we got Neil.
I'd just like you to know that my wife informed me when she watched the playback of that live stream that I was going to hell for that comment.
Oh man, that was.
Like I didn't have.
I
one foot
swear, I
in there
watched
already.
that video multiple times.
What gets me is the fact that how slowly we all laugh. Like we are trying so hard. Like don't laugh at that. Don't laugh on that. Don't laugh on that. Don't. Laugh
No,
on-
yeah, he made his little comment. Oh, if he was one foot over, he wouldn't have any feet. And it got dead silent, and I'm dying inside. I'm like, nope, not gonna do it.
And all you hear is Tim like,
Yeah, Tim goes. Tim like he says his little comment, and then he goes, yeah, and that's it. And I'm like, that's what got me because it got real quiet. And then he goes, well, and I'm like, oh, I'm got it. And then he goes, then Ron, yeah, and then you have to change his name to Neil. Done, dead, over.
oh
I
my
thought-
God.
I thought that's what I was brought into the group for, but to take the heat off of you guys
I thought it
because
was
I'm going to
your
die. I can handle the hate. I'm dead anyway. So
I thought-
Yeah, we're just prepping for the future.
I thought it was your Make-A-Wish.
I thought you weren't going to bring that up. We don't want sympathy views, so keep
No, I'll
that
take
under
any
wraps.
views I can get. I don't care.
If you were after views, you'd do the red light challenge.
Hey, did you give an application to IHOP for Neil? She said,
All right, I'm making that into a shirt, man.
Please.
It's gonna be a guy up on a throne, and it's just gonna say over the top. It's gonna say Neil. That's all it's gonna say.
But the guy on the throne has to be missing his feet.
Yes, I wasn't gonna come out and say it.
I was thinking what you could do is have somebody standing there with one leg, but where the missing leg is, it says Neil.
Well, he wouldn't kneel.
Okay, so
If he
here's
only
what's
had
happening.
one leg. If he only had one leg, he'd have to change his name to Eileen.
Oh my God.
Eileen, nice.
You know what his name would be if you chucked him in the ocean? Bob.
You just ain't right.
If you drug him behind a boat, Skip.
Anyway, moving on. All right.
We're gonna have 3 T-shirts. It's gonna be goddamn
So-
Jake. You're really holding us
so-
up, Tim.
Andy, why?
You could cut off his arms and lay him in front of your door and call him Matt.
What's happening now, Andy? Oh my God!
I need a little scoreboard back here.
Tally Mark. All the times Ron's fucked up.
How many people? Oh, that's one where I offended people. Well, that's another offended comment. Papa
Pop
Cave
that-
Bear.
Pop that one up from Andy.
I had it.
It was already
Oh.
up.
Well, put it back up because I want to see it again. Oh, so
Take
Andy,
your damn
then
sunglasses off and you could see.
I can't see with them on, off. It doesn't matter.
I'm telling you, Andy, I know who at least one of them is. Actually, I know who two of them is.
Interrupt me again. I was asking a
Are
Are
you
you
Andy,
sure?
we
Are you
talked
sure you want
about-
us to do that?
So, Andy, are they actually putting up videos now, complaining, or what? Because I hadn't seen any confirmation from any of the big ones.
Bro, I offend like at least 6 people per vid.
Now, those are rookie numbers. You need to pump that up.
Look at Ron. He's
Apparently
offended
he's-
everybody named Matt.
Apparently, these big creators are trying to correct people about what's going on. Well, I mean, if people are wrong and they're actually taking the money and donating it to the cause, that's cool. But if they're just trying to correct people about what's going on and the people are right that they're charging because they think they're famous, then that's bullshit.
Yeah. Hello, Jennifer. How are you?
Hello, Jennifer. Welcome to the insanity.
What's
Yeah.
up, neighbor?
So
We're all
what's
sitting here waiting for her to respond, huh? She said,
so you say they've been trying to be live. What does that mean? Like other people have been trying to be live, or
Tiffany. Hello. How are you? Welcome to
So
the show.
we're gonna make a good comment on here, and you're gonna stitch it. We'll post it on there and try to get some hate, right?
I have got to get down to the bottom of what's going on over there.
Where?
over where?
Who?
This whole Vegas thing.
Oh,
Investigator Tim goes out.
Well, like I said, I'm just a shell of a man, lonely in my house, and I do nothing but scroll TikTok all day looking for content. And I've done it so much it's burned the like, share, and comment button into my phone screen.
I've seen it.
Did it really?
You've
Yep.
seen what?
The burn screen that you have.
Oh, did
You
I show
showed
you
me
that?
when I was
Oh,
over
yeah.
there?
Well,
And Andy, you're more than welcome to join the defense. I welcome everyone,
There's not much of it left, but you're welcome.
but you're welcome to join it.
yeah, Andy, you're free to join. See if I get a fucking invitation. Don't even
Oh, I was
bother sending
wondering.
it
All
because
right.
I'm not taking it.
I'm gonna mute my mic for a minute. I gotta watch this shit.
Can't you throw the video up for all of us?
I had some peeps. Here's something
Oh,
that we need to.
Oh, censor it first, maybe.
Here's something we need to address that I knew was going to come up. So, Wild Child, I can't click comments like somebody can.
Tim. I wish we had somebody that could click
So,
on the
Wild
Zany
Child-
Wild Child comment.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
I had some peeps that followed me asking who you guys are, so I shared that duet chain y'all did today. Got asked 6
Yeah.
times. Why? is
Yes,
it
it's not just
3Ds
me.
If there's 4.
It's not
Because-
just me.
Well, okay. So the story with the 3Ds, we already told a little bit about it on the last show. I'll go over it very briefly. The 3Ds started with 3 of us doing duet chains together all the time. We replaced one with Mr.
yeah, who
Jake
was that third
here,
guy?
and then we replaced this person with this guy here, Jake, who's very close to being replaced again. But
You didn't think you were going to tell him that.
oh crap! Well, I figured better now than never.
That's out of the bag.
So there's the 3 of us. So we were called the 3Ds. So yeah,
3Ds
and
and
then
the
and then Ron started becoming a lot more active. And when we told him what we were doing, he said, "Dude, I'm down. Let's do it." So we had already come up with a name, the 3Ds podcast, and all that. We were like, we'll throw him in here. And yes, that is one of the ideas that has been tossed out there that I need to speak with you all about. It's the 3Ds and a dong.
Let's do it.
I saw it.
I originally thought 3Ds and the grumpy old guy. But
Dude, it's fine. It doesn't bother me.
All right.
And it's too late to change it now. But I was thinking, aren't there?
We can
some words-
rebrand.
Well,
the
well,
best
we-
time to the best
I'm
time
just-
to rebrand is right now.
because we have no followers.
Exactly.
Nobody likes us.
I already have the merch. No.
So here's my thought: is what you would do is make it like a stamp. Keep the 3Ds logo and put like a stamp in the bottom right corner that says like "and the dong."
Wait a
No.
minute.
Kind of
I
like
didn't
you
sign
added to it.
off. I didn't sign off on this dong shit.
I don't think you have a choice. Majority
Yeah.
rules.
No. Well,
You do it
No.
like you put on the order like a bright red, like
I was thinking about this the other night. I
Now
really
you got
was.
3Ds. How
Okay.
you like that?
it's kind of cool because the little circle fluctuates when you talk.
Oh. This will probably get us viewers right here. Just the mysterious voice out of the background.
Honestly, probably because at first glance it looks like a boob. Put it on
I didn't think
TikTok.
about it like that until he said
I
something.
just licked my screen.
So Tim, you said you actually thought about this the other night. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. The 3Ds that's been a thing. I mean, that's not gonna change. But if we want to rebrand, now's the time to do it. I mean,
I'd
But-
still say that I'd say 3Ds is very simple, very get to the point. I think maybe we should add to it if we're gonna keep Ron in the picture. Maybe
we put the 40s.
No.
I'd say
Keep
what
it to
we do is-
3Ds. I agree with Jake. Either
Put
put
like
a
a
stamp
stamp?
on it, or
Put a stamp on your forehead. Mushroom.
one of us get a thesaurus and look up for some D words that like
dong.
Dong.
God damn it, Jake. God damn it, Jake.
God damn it, Jake. Like determination, digestion, and dirt.
Because it is. It's like it is. It's the 3Ds and him. So you put a stamp in the corner, and we do whatever we can all vote on a name. You make it red, and you just stamp it like in the bottom right corner of
Wait,
the oval.
Wait. Time out. I don't like the voting thing because I'm fucking outnumbered.
Yeah, you are. So fuck off.
I don't
No,
understand
for real though. For real though. Yeah, Jennifer has a good point. Jake, you heard them. It's the 3Ds because you're about to get kicked out.
Well, we almost didn't have to kick him out the other night. It was close.
Uh,
You don't have to worry about that, Tim.
Tiffany.
You're the one who leaves early every time anyway.
Tiffany has one. We call you the dinosaur.
I didn't leave early.
My
I didn't
grandson
leave early. It was
dinosaurs.
after the 2-hour mark that we all set.
the
So-
3Ds and the dinosaur.
Yeah. What do you think? I like it. 3Ds and the dinosaur.
Yeah, okay. See?
My
fucked.
grandson would get a kick out of that.
Give him no.
By the way, I showed my 3-year-old grandson our podcast on YouTube.
What's wrong with you?
Well, I've also bought him an Iron Maiden t-shirt, so I'm raising him right. But
Yeah, that's
Um,
good.
Okay.
he was all excited that Pop was on TV.
TV.
On YouTube.
Me and Blippy are now like this in his. You don't know Blippy? You don't. Blippy is making some bank off of YouTube.
I don't
He's
know
a-
what Blippy is.
He's a former Air Force loadmaster that started a kid show on YouTube, and he's got a toy line in Walmart now, and books, and he's goofy as all get out,
So
but the kids love him.
there we go, Ron. I got a shirt idea for you. So I think we should go 3Ds and the dinosaur. Your shirt can be a picture of your face that says right there, "roar."
Right. That means I love you in dinosaur.
I'm thinking we take a vote, make it a thing.
All right, Ron, might as well just keep your hand down. Tim, Chucky.
Oh, my hands are down.
So
Couldn't we have done this during a meeting instead of
I don't know
live
what's.
on the
I
air?
don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, Tim,
We're
you're out of
voting to
it.
call me a dinosaur.
3Ds and the
It'd be
dinosaur.
nice if you paid
No.
attention to the podcast you're in charge
I'm out with
of.
that one. No, thank you.
why?
Sorry, it's me and Chucky. We already voted.
Oh, it's 2-2.
Why not? What's wrong with it?
Why don't you let him pick since it's going to be his thing?
Because isn't that the point of this group? It's a joke.
All right, Ron, what are your ideas?
I don't have any right this minute.
All right, right there.
And
That's
that's exactly why we
Right
got leave it
there.
for Ron.
I'm concentrating on giving our audience some good quality content.
We
Not
are a
discussing
comedy.
business.
We are a comedy thing, so it's just. And plus, it
Then
makes a
don't
good
you think we
conversation.
should
People
do
get
some-
on here and they're like, "Why is it called the 3Ds and the dinosaur?"
Shouldn't we do some comedy then? Or
I mean, look at your face.
that's hurtful.
Dead Gandalf.
If Ron is the dinosaur, with his introduction have the Jurassic Park theme? If we can get the licensing rights.
Played on a xylophone.
Yeah, no shit. You do it by like orchestra. Oh, it is done by orchestra.
Timmy, do any of the girls have a recorder from school? We can.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
Get one of the girls to play it. On
Yeah,
the
I went
recorder.
in there one morning at like 6:00 in the morning and took it away from one of them. Yeah.
Hey, you only took yours away? I went in there and beat mine with it.
All right, hold on. I'm looking for the Karens. Hold on. Oh, that's a topic we can bring up. How about this? Wait, how many of us are parents? 3 of us, I know for sure. Jake, not yet.
Jake
No.
has cats.
And dog.
So fur babies.
Fur babies.
Have you seen these videos going around on TikTok where the kids are acting up, so the parents take their door off their room, and
Yeah.
the Karens light it up, saying that's child abuse?
Yeah. Oh
You're
yeah.
lucky- You're lucky I took it down and didn't kick it down.
Yeah. I was just wondering if we were all in agreement that that's not child abuse.
Yeah,
I will.
that's-
Hold
You want child abuse? I will Jack Nicholson that door and bust it open. Here's Daddy.
I like that. We could do that on here. Just like the Florida man, Karen.
Karen
Do like a
comments
Karen
on
segment.
TikTok videos. Yeah. There's
Like
there's that other one too. Have you seen the guy going around? If you spank your kids with a belt, it's called abuse.
yeah,
Oh,
I
I've
saw
seen
that.
so many stitches done to that one.
Oh, I love these snowflakes. I'd like to drop them off in 1980 and see if they survive to
Oh my God.
1990.
Dude, there's
There's
this
no-
one chick I followed on there because she was like, "If my kids mess up, what'd you say?" She's like, "Mama gets a little handsy. My kids mess up, I fuck them up." She's like, "My kids aren't gonna be these pansies that like this new day and age they are starting to be."
Yeah.
Right after I saw the door one and I saw the comments, I called my mom and said, "Well, there's strike number 2 as far as I was abused as a child." She's like, "What do you mean?" I said, I didn't have a door on my room." She said, "You lived in the freaking basement. Where were we supposed to put a door?"
See,
I
I got
wouldn't
the
have ever
bar
let you
soap when
out.
I fucked up as a kid. My mom would drag me by my hair into the bathroom and stick a bar of soap in my mouth and make me eat it.
If you get offended, go cry in a corner.
My mom, I don't even know. Do they still make them, the wooden paddles with the ball on the rubber band?
What the fuck? Oh, okay, yeah, those. Okay, I was like, what the
Look
fuck?
at that speed.
Okay.
Woo!
I got a story for you.
My mother,
We were
hold on.
little-
My mother would buy those brand new, not even wait for them to break, like let us play with them. She would buy them brand new, pull the ball off and fucking chuck it just to have a new paddle. Yeah, we
Nice.
didn't even get to enjoy it first.
Cheap and easy.
So, I was abused.
Oh,
though.
yeah, this paddle's for you, all right.
Yeah, for when you fuck up.
All right, so my mom, her version of like little mental torture was the 5-gallon or the paint sticks.
Uh-huh.
So she would take the small gallon ones and she'd usually like smack her hands with them or kind of chase up the stairs with us, acting like she's gonna beat us with it. We were in Lowe's one day about 5 years ago, and they handed us one of the 5-gallon sticks. They're like about 2 feet long. They're real thick.
Some
That's
yard
the
sticks.
cash register girl. She's probably like 16. I hold it like this, and I go, "Is this what you used to beat us with when we were kids?" And she turned and giggled. She's like, "Oh no, that's the 5-gallon one. I used to hit you with the 1-gallon sticks. Remember, because they break so easy." I was like, "Oh, that's right, that's right." So I look up. This poor girl is petrified. She's in her head. She's like, "I should call CPS." And she looked at her. She goes, "Oh, don't worry. I didn't really used to hit them that hard with it, just to get their attention and tell them that they're fucking up." This poor girl couldn't even finish the order. She was just like dumbfounded, like staring at us, like scared to death.
All right, let's move on to another segment here. Funny things our kids say. Jake, take a break.
Meow.
I'll start off. So
I'm gonna get. Hey, you have fun. I'm gonna get some more coffee. So
I wasn't prepared for this.
I wasn't either until someone put it in the comments right there. But it's a good idea. So I put this on TikTok, but I'm going to say it here. Oh, apparently I knocked my camera sideways. Anyway, so my wife and my middle son were having, my wife and my older son were having a conversation about birds and bees and things like that. And
You should have paid attention.
well, they're sitting there talking about the birds and the bees and all that, and my middle son, who at the time was 11, maybe just turned 12, out of nowhere just looks up and goes, "I don't know why it's called the birds and the bees. It should be called a snake in the bush."
That kid's going places. Not good places, but places.
But that's the thing. I couldn't even get mad because it was so accurate. Like,
Are you having an earthquake in Florida?
but it was so accurate. Like I was stunned. I'm like, snake in a bush. I like it.
Come here, son. Let me explain to you about the snakes in the bush.
I mean, doesn't it make sense? Why is
Wait a
the
minute,
birds
though.
in the- I ain't never seen a
Wait
bird.
minute.
I've never seen a bee fuck a bird. All right.
There's one problem though, because later on in life he may run into a snake and a clam. No bush, no carpet to match the drapes. You know what I'm saying?
So,
anywho, Tim's ready to leave this live. He's like, "I'm so fucking done."
I mean,
he's
it's
like,
just-
I'm done. I'm done.
All right.
He's like, never mind.
I got it, and it was. We love you, Ron.
No, you don't. I'm not feeling it.
Oh, you gonna feel it, all right.
Not from your garter snake.
Not from his clam.
Is now a good time
No.
to say if there's grass on the infield, I'm playing hardball?
I don't think that's a good thing to ever say.
Huh.
next week's episode. Why is it Ron here? Well, you see the FBI.
And back to just the 3Ds. The dinosaur has been removed.
That motherfucker went extinct. All right, I don't have my phone. I do have a Florida man story. I'll make it short and sweet. Naked Florida man steals police car, leads police on a chase.
I heard this.
Oh,
one.
do you actually have the story this time?
Again, I don't have my phone, so no, I don't have the story. That's why I said I'll make it short.
Jesus Christ! What are you going to start this story every week and then not be prepared for it? Is that going to be the running gag?
I am
Like
the
episode
epitome.
32, we'll finally
Next
get
week,
the story of the naked
naked
guy
Florida
that stole
man
the
steals
freaking
police
cop car.
I am the epitome of the Florida man story. So there you go. That's,
I thought you were going with something else this time. What about the mortician?
I do have another story. Let's open this for discussion. I don't know if it's fake or not. Ron did a little bit of research and nobody could find out if it was fake or not. So I believe it was in Missouri. Woman is arrested because she had a child by a dead man. So story goes, if you read the article, the lady had a baby with a dead man. They did a DNA test and everything, found out well, thank you, Tiffany. But anyway, they did a DNA test, found out that, hey, this guy was dead during this whole thing. So they did a little more investigating, found out she had she was a mortician. She was the one that did the autopsies for bodies and stuff. So she got them pretty fresh. I still don't understand how this works. I'm not a doctor.
Thank God.
But,
Dude, that is so cringy that you just said, well, she gets them pretty fresh. It's so cringe.
But
and you're not a doctor. You're not a doctor is not a disclaimer that we needed. I think that's painfully obvious.
I'm just saying, I don't know how did the and you get the swimmers from a dead guy. How does that work? There's no blood flowing.
It doesn't. That's why your story was on Snopes.com being debunked.
Like I said, I don't know if it was real or fake, but nonetheless, it was a story that came up. And the story
didn't come up.
It came up all right because she got pregnant. But the story is that during the investigation, found out she had been molesting multiple male bodies that had came through the mortuary.
Wow.
Did you happen to find the name of that mortuary? Because, I'm not getting any now. So hopefully,
oh no,
maybe you guys could have me shipped there, and I get one last one, or
no.
Why does that remind me of the three nurses and the comatose guy, Joe?
I know, Ron. If it's really that big of a deal, I'll give you one last ride before you get put in the ground.
All right,
and
not from you though.
I got you.
Not from you.
And I will hold out.
Take me to Thailand.
Why?
Touchy subject. Touchy Ron.
Ding-a-ling tug-tug.
I come in you come on the floor.
You guys want to hear another funny Korea story?
All I can think about right now is that freaking movie scene. I fluff pillow.
Oh God, that's in the Tommy Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I check you off. What kind of fucking hotel is this?
Kind of like our hotel room.
Or what about in The Hangover? I think it was the second one. Is that a shiitake mushroom?
Hey, vintage. I like that hat. It matches your personality.
Oh, when did he get a hat? When did he put a hat on?
What?
What?
Has Jake had a hat on the whole time?
Yes. He was talking about your hat.
I was talking about your hat that says vintage.
Oh, God. Nurse, it's time for my pills, I think.
How many times have I overtaken off this hat and gone?
I don't know. I don't pay any attention to you.
Tim, you cannot vote this out now. This is definitely 3Ds in the dinosaur.
I'm focusing.
I don't know.
Anyway, anybody up for a cool, funny Korea military story?
Bring it.
Go ahead. I'm down.
Okay. So one night, we're in this bar outside of Osan Air Base. called the Paradise Club. And where are you going? Sit down. So in Korea, in these bars, there's in the restroom, there's no toilet. Okay, Jake. There's no toilet. There's just a hole in the floor. Number one, we're drunk. Number two, we've never been to Korea before. Nobody has briefed us on this. We figured out, pee in the hole. That's simple. Well, one of my buddies needed to take a number two. And he walked in there and could not figure out what he was supposed to do, but he saw a mop bucket in the corner. So he proceeded to use the mop bucket for his transaction. When the little old 200-year-old lady that was running the bar went in to get her mop bucket, she lost her freaking mind, yelling about, "Who shit in my mop bucket? Who shit in my mop bucket?"
Nice.
I asked him if it didn't dawn on him when he pulled the handle to flush and the ringer came up and squeezed his balls that maybe that wasn't the toilet. But
Very good.
she was
Nice.
mad. She was
Hey,
very,
Tim,
very mad.
Yeah.
You're a moderator. You want some comments over there you should click on.
By the way, we're running an ad in LinkedIn to get a moderator that can read the comments to us because we're all too blind to see them. We're not ignoring you. It's just we're blind.
Hey, Ron, can you read?
Wait, pop that one up again. Is it from Tiffany? Because I just saw that one.
Tiffany put it first, yeah.
Maybe.
The 3Ds and dementia.
Well, at least I'm making an impression.
That's all.
That
Not
one might-
necessarily.
That might actually offend some people.
Well, I mean, you may want to edit this part out of what I'm about to say, but
Oh,
I mean-
God.
Oh,
if
great.
it's good enough for the White House.
Oh, no.
Now we're gonna leave that one in.
Oh, did I say that?
Nope.
Anybody? I'm not. I hear everyone just fine.
Look at the viewers dropping. I'm sorry. I just alienated the audience.
We have to have viewers in the first place.
Oh, that's true.
It has a very. It would.
For all of you sticking around, we do appreciate it. Bye.
Oh,
we
my
have
God,
six,
yes.
We have 6 viewing this, by the way. 6 people are viewing this.
How the hell do you?
We
know?
love all 6 of you.
Says in the top left-hand corner.
Does it?
Where?
Not on mine. It doesn't.
Not on mine.
Not on mine.
Maybe it's just
I'm
for me.
on. I'm actually on. I brought up the YouTube page and I just keep refreshing it. Like I'm not watching it. I'm just watching it from the background, and it shows how many people are actually watching our live.
Oh, that was Casper's idea. Tell him 8 a.m. He'll understand. So,
I've got a story, a news story that I saw on the old Tickety Talk. If anyone's interested.
I read that, looked at Tim, and I was like, he's clicking it right now.
Yeah.
Well, truth be told, he just
Damn.
kind of flies off the tongue because he doesn't attend the weekly meetings that we have prior to this.
I was dying from COVID. Okay.
But did you die?
Damn
What
it,
we
Jake.
learn? What
Did
we
you
learn?
die?
God damn it, Jake!
I had to fucking tell them I was in the hospital just to get them to fuck off so I could sleep.
We
Oh,
were
so you
trying to
lied.
have a business
I was
meeting, sir.
genuinely
I
concerned.
was running 101 fever.
Oh my
That's-
God!
I wanted
gone-
to die. Okay.
I've gone to work with an 101 fever.
No, you've gone to work with
Oh,
101 outside.
That too.
Oh God. That's why no one will remember your name.
Everybody knows my name.
The Chucky D.
That guy. Oh, I mean Chucky D.
That's right.
You know what I worry about when I make the TikToks to promote
Nothing.
this show? No, well, not a lot. Every time I say the bleeding
Neil,
wolf,
Matt, Bob.
it sounds like bleeding wolf. I got to get that T in there.
Bleating.
Bleating.
Bleating wolf. We don't say T's over here. Bleating wolf.
Bleating wolf.
I always,
No-
every time
no
I say
T's
it,
for
I
yins.
think it sounds like I'm saying bleeding.
Yeah, that's what I.
Bleeding.
The bleeding wolf.
That's 'cause,
Bleeding.
I
That's good.
really wasn't expecting to go anywhere on TikTok or do anything. So I was just like, hey, I'll just use this stupid gamer tag I've been using. And now I'm like, fuck. Stuck with this
That's
damn
where
thing.
mine came from. Mine
And
was
that's
my
what my-
gamer tag.
That's
I bet
where
my
mine.
family's real proud that I'm using my God-given name.
See, mine
Your
is
government
not
name?
my original gamer tag. It is my
Nope,
gamer
it
tag
isn't
now.
Speedy.
Yeah, Speedy.
Speedy Saint.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Speedy
I knew it
Saint
was
was my
Speedy
original
something.
gamer tag.
See,
I
I've had
thought it was Speedy in
Jake the
bed.
Snake, Jake from
Is it
State Farm, Jake
Jake's
from
time of the month.
Progressive.
On
Damn it,
TikTok,
Jake.
on TikTok, people's
God
changed name
damn
and all
it,
that. Mine
Jake.
has been Chucky D, the Chucky D from day one.
That's what I hate. Somebody changes their name and you're like, you can't find him anymore. You're like, what the fuck?
Or they come across your For You page and you don't recognize the person because you ain't seen them in a while and they've changed their name and you're like, when the hell did I follow this idiot?
Yeah.
I just finally changed mine over to look regular instead of my zeros and O's are swapped over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just swapped those back over.
I didn't even notice.
No, neither did I.
It's okay.
Oh,
We were doing so good, and now we got dead air again. Oh, story.
Story. Go for it.
At first, I thought it was fake because
Story
I'd
with
only seen it.
Grandpa.
I'd only seen story time with Grandpa. Come here, sit on my lap.
Grandpa, is that a flashlight?
Just don't
Yes.
sniff me.
I'm not running for president. Although I should. Oh God, I'd never mind. I'd make Trump and Biden look like fucking.
Okay, story time.
Anyway,
Politics.
I wasn't sure how real this was because I'd only seen the original woman's TikTok of it. She had gone out to go to work, I guess, in the morning and noticed that her car tires had been slashed. Well, as she rounded the passenger side of the vehicle, laying beside one of the slashed tires was a severed finger. A severed finger. As it turns out, that night,
As it turns out,
earlier in that day, or earlier the previous day, she had gotten into an argument with one of her neighbors. And at about 10:30 that night, her other neighbor had heard a loud scream and then crying, and then observed her other neighbor that she had gotten into the altercation with speeding off. Also, the trail of blood from the severed finger led right to his house. So apparently, Jagoff used a folding knife to slash the tires. So, as a
fold it up on him.
Yep. As a PSA for all you kids watching out there, if you go to slash tires, do not use a folding knife. Get yourself like a good sturdy Bowie knife, kitchen knife.
Something with a good hilt too.
Yeah, something that's not going to
I'll
fold
go
up.
ahead and add to that. If you're going to slash tires, remember to only to slash 3. Do not slash all 4. Insurance won't cover it if you slash 3.
And if
That
you only
is
slash
correct.
one, most people
Now, is that-
spare.
Has anybody ever confirmed that's true?
All 4.
I'm just kidding. Disclaimer: never do any of that. It's against the law, and you will be prosecuted.
Tim's over here like, what the fuck, guys? Damn it.
The
There
tips
goes our
and
YouTube
advice
career.
given on this show are not necessarily the opinions of the 3D podcast talk.
Does anybody else have a record?
An erection? What?
No, because I've never been
That
caught.
too. Okay.
Does a juvenile record count?
Still a record.
I
If
don't
they
even have
were
a speeding ticket.
if they were felonies.
I've
Yep, that
Plugs.
counts.
I've done
Okay.
some sketchy shit, but I've never been caught.
Oh yeah, me too.
Twice.
What's the fastest you've gone in a car?
And got caught.
Or sorry, you've driven, not like you riding, like you've driven and not got caught, obviously.
Oh,
130.
$120, yeah, something like
yeah,
that.
buck 20.
124.
In a Porsche.
Oh, mine was a
Across-
piece of crap Dodge Dakota.
Mine
Across
was
the
a,
railroad
SS.
tracks.
mine was in a 1988 Monte Carlo SS.
All right.
I
From
must
Orlando.
say, Porsches have some amazing suspension. We went over
How
that
many
railroad
speeding
track.
tickets?
Technically 0.
None.
Let's
Speedy, do you want to comment?
So, funny story. That's how I got the nickname.
Yeah, there's PJ. Why were you called Speedy, Chucky?
So, well, actually, I got that nickname from my very first speeding ticket I ever got. My very first car was the Monte Carlo. I used to race everywhere, never got a speeding ticket in. When I got rid of that, my next car was a bone stock model 2001 Ford Ranger 4-speed or 5-speed 4-cylinder.
Fucking Ford Ranger. What?
I really wanted to get my
Fucking
exhaust.
Ford Ranger.
I really wanted to get my exhaust done on this truck. It was going to cost me exactly $205 cash to get the exhaust done on this truck. I was 17 at the time. I was working for my uncle, so I wasn't getting paid a lot. So it took me some time to save up the money. Sit the fuck down.
Put your pants back on at least.
Don't fucking tell me what to do.
You could have at least muted. So anyway, so it took me a while to save up $205 to go get my exhaust done. The day I was headed to my appointment to get my exhaust done, I got my first speeding ticket for going 20 over the speed limit. The ticket, exactly $205.
Nice.
So my buddy started calling me Speedy. Every single ticket I got after that I never got a ticket for less than 20 over.
My God, is he still going?
I saw up your shorts. I never saw, and my tickets were always 20 over, and I ended up getting my license suspended for too many speeding tickets.
Which was how many?
Actually, I got a lot. So you know the course you're allowed to take to get points knocked off your license?
Defensive drive.
Yeah, you're only allowed to take that 6 times in a lifetime.
Oh.
I've done it 4 times and still got my license suspended because I had too many points on my license.
So I guess your nickname was well deserved.
12?
Yep.
12
speeding
what?
tickets.
Yeah.
But hey, being a good driver goes to show you, I finally, after 12 years, I finally got my safe driving stamp back on my license.
Never had a ticket and was only pulled over once in 35 years of driving.
Damn.
So let me just little story here. So
Because I'm too fast.
Okay, Bandit.
That's what Deb said.
So Jess and I we had to hire a lawyer for something, a few years back. And we're going in and he's like, do you guys have, he's going to do a background check and stuff. And, he talks to Jess and he says, all right, I'm going to pull up your file real quick. He goes, oh, this is good. Clean. And he goes, all right, Mr. Whatever, we're going to pull up your account. And I was like,
Please don't.
okay. So we're sitting there and I'm legit holding my face like this. And he's just reading down the line. And I look over at Jess, and she's like,
Like Charlie scrolling through porn.
yeah, and I'm like, oh my god. It took him like 10 minutes to get through everything.
Well, in
I
your
got the bad
defense,
boy of the group over here.
though, weren't you a pizza delivery driver?
For a little while, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, that 30 minutes or less.
Well, 5 minutes of that.
where we, but that scrolling, I have an idea that it wasn't all speeding tickets that he was reading.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
No,
no.
I'm sure there was some indecent exposure,
Oh,
public nudity.
I was
From-
arrested. I was arrested twice as a juvenile, 2 different occasions, on felonies, weapons charges, because I didn't learn my lessons the first time. It's stupid. I got so I was at a football game when I was in middle school, and some little punk ass kid skipped in front of me at the concession line.
Oh dear God!
I thought I was Billy Badass. I pulled out my butterfly knife and was like, I mean, you can get out of line, and the kid ran and told the cop, and I got arrested for having a weapon on school grounds, an improper exhibition of said weapon.
Nice.
I got to
Let
go
that be a PSA for you children that are watching. Do not get in front of Chucky at the concession line.
Don't get between Chucky and food.
pretty much. So I went through a diversion program, got that whole record expunged. We moved to a new town, well, back to a different town. Ended up getting arrested because this never happened, but I did. My dad always raised me carry a pocket knife, so I had a pocket knife on me. Opened was maybe 2.5, 3 inches long. Some kid said I threatened him with it at high school, and I got arrested.
You're all thinking it. Hold it. Sorry. They're all thinking it. I want to know which one's going to say it.
So,
just like your dick.
There it is.
I may not hit bottom, but I'm about to tear the walls down.
That's why I call you tuna can. You can't hit the bottom, but you'll fuck up the sides.
So anyway, I got arrested a second time. First, the kid tried to get me for sexual harassment. I was an asshole, okay? So I would pick on the kid. And yes, I would call him slang words for a homosexual.
You mean
I was not. I'm not going to say it now because I do think they are derogative words.
Give me a break.
He's growing up a little bit.
That's another subject I'd love to get on someday.
Well,
in the 80s, we threw that word around like it was the. And nobody got offended.
Well, anyway, since the sexual harassment charge didn't stick, he decided to go because the resource officer actually laughed at him. Then he went back and said that I threatened him with a knife. They came and searched me. Of course, I had a pocket knife on me. So I went to jail again. Second time, second charge, got it expunged. And now the state of Florida deems me necessary that I can carry a firearm.
That's scary.
Yeah. Welcome to fucking Florida.
So I've had 2 speeding tickets. I've had them both expunged. Here's my favorite one though. And that's what ticked me off. I went down to Texas a few years ago and I was going to be like, hey, you know what? I'm going to go down and visit Chucky. Back when he's working on the pipeline.
That wasn't a few
2-hour drive from where I was. 2-hour drive. And I've never been to Texas before. I'm from Indiana. The fastest you can go here is like 65. That's like their county roads aren't even 65 down in fucking Florida. They're 70.
Hold on, let me stop you real quick. So yeah, and that's something that I noticed when I got down in Florida. Is your guys' interstate speed limit like 70 miles an hour?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Okay, anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, the highest one here is like 75, but everybody goes or 65, but everybody goes 70.
What's Idaho's?
80.
Yeah.
That's fucking nice. Anywho,
that's because we got all this open room and there's nothing.
But fucking racing down, group of cars, 95 miles an hour. We're all fucking hauling ass. I got Texas plates on my car, and he picks me out of the fucking group. I got my music playing. Also, look up, and he's like, he walked up the videos. I've been following you for a little bit. I was like, oh, I didn't notice. I'm sorry. He's like, well, I caught you doing like 97 back there, like 6 miles ago. I was like, I was just following traffic. I didn't know. He goes, you seem nervous. You nervous? Like, no. Where are you going? This place to visit my friend. I'm from Indiana. He goes, oh, Indiana, huh? Well, here's your ticket. I was like, son of a bitch. On my way to visit Chucky, of course.
Just on the basis that you're from Indiana. That's the only reason you're getting.
Dude, I was like, I don't know what it was from out of state.
That's racist.
He turned on I should have literally like, it's because I'm black.
Oh my god. He would have shot you then.
Whoa.
Editing.
Editing.
Excuse me, editor.
By the way, I had to go get another one of our sponsors' drinks because, unlike you
Oh,
guys,
we're
I
so
don't.
fucking sued now.
Well, they're not going to sue us for free advertising.
Some poor guys would be like, when did we start supporting the Goonies?
Do the truffle shuffle.
Yeah.
Unlike some of us, I do not have a producer that offers to bring me tea and coffee during the podcast.
Brought to you. Nobody brought me crap. I said
Nobody brought me anything.
Oh, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking.
Fuck was that, Jake? Chloroform?
Does this smell like ether?
Probably got that shit in 50-gallon drums out back your house.
Excuse me, what does this smell like?
Dr. Pepper, the sweet one.
Yeah, because you're not white enough to drink Coke.
Nice.
God damn it.
I tell you what.
Okay, so legit. Before we start our podcast, I fill my drink up with Dr. Pepper. This time, I had coffee to start with, but I got my cup full of Dr. Pepper, and I got 2 more cans of it sitting off screen, so I can just sit here and not have to worry about getting a drink.
Yeah, I ran out of coffee like 5 minutes in.
Yeah, so did I. And I got a big old cup. This shit ran out real quick.
I've been thinking about just hooking up Mountain Dew intravenously. But
Yeah,
by the way,
I don't drink soda anymore, so.
By the way, per your recommendation, sir, I have ordered a variety pack of Bones coffee.
that's Bones Coffee.
It comes with the.
You'll never get a dime from them. I've already asked them.
It comes with maple
serious?
bacon.
They don't have affiliate programs.
Oh,
They got a maple.
They'd be out of their
Stop bothering.
fucking minds to sponsor us anyway.
I'm
Have
going to
you
stop
had-
bothering them on TikTok then.
Anybody would be out of their minds to sponsor us.
We're gonna find. That's our goal. Okay, that's gonna be next week's show, fellas. This week, everybody, all 4 of us, need to reach out.
3.
Black
four of
Rifle.
us
Black Rifle Coffee Company.
Need to reach
Okay,
out
Coffee Company.
to.
Black Rifle Coffee Companies, he's talking about ordering from Bones. Good job. Hope they don't watch this episode.
Death Wish Coffee.
You got that from Toby, huh?
I'm pretty
No, actually, I was drinking Death Wish before that.
Anyway, so everybody reach out, see if they want anybody, a little bit of advertisement,
I think
They
it's a
send you
little early there, Tim.
Nope, doing it.
Was it? You still have a TikTok.
Tune in
You still
next
have a
week
TikTok.
when you watch the 3Ds slut themselves out for money.
Yes.
I don't see
But
We're
anybody
not proud.
disagreeing.
What do you got? Bring it on. We'll sponsor anything.
Mr. Bones up there, have you tried the maple bacon?
No.
That's one of them. They're strawberry shortcake,
Yes.
French
Oh.
French vanilla, and medium roast.
There was some Jamaica Me Crazy one too. That was good.
I want to get with you because there was several flavors I thought I would
I
like.
want to get with you.
Ooh, I'm looking for a man.
Yeah.
Aren't we all?
The cannoli one. That's the one I want to try.
Hold on. What's the bet we all get sponsored by a coffee company? It's like we got Death Wish, Black Rifle,
Bones.
Kirkland.
Bones. I'll take Dunkin' Donuts.
Kirkland. Ooh. Yeah, they really need our help. They're not going anywhere. Jesus.
Yeah, why don't we try coldest water? Because apparently, if you fog a window, they'll sponsor you.
Oh, I can fog a window.
Have y'all not seen that? Like every TikToker, even ones without a lot of numbers, are sponsored by cold water.
Nope.
No.
Yeah,
I got to admit, I've been throwing some hashtags in some of my videos at some big names, but nah, they're not interested in this. Although I got this body from Mountain Dew. So-
Tim, look into you need to look into coldest water. They will sponsor anybody.
Tim, what color's my blood if you cut me?
Red.
You still have blood in your veins? I thought it
yellow.
was dust.
No, it's yellow. It's pure dew.
Yep, yellow dust.
Yellow like your belly. Yellow belly.
That jaundice is setting in.
I think that's called rigor mortis.
Riga Yortis.
Pack him up. We got to send him to that mortician.
Yeah. Get me ready. Get her number.
Hold on, wait. I can't. Never mind. I was just thinking, it's like, we can't get sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts. They're not gonna like our type of content.
No, plus at
If
least
Charlie dresses up like Charlie, then maybe we'll do it.
besides, only two of us can get Dunkin'.
Oh yeah.
We can get their coffee from the grocery store and stuff.
Oh, we
just
get
can't
Dutch
their
Bros.
donuts. If we want to drive to Boise.
Well,
I'll see if I can get sponsored by Adam Calhoun.
Ooh, good luck with that.
Can we get him on here?
I'll get sponsored by Elianos. That's another little mom and pop coffee shop around here.
Aslianos.
We should probably hit up Coke.
Oh, I'll get
'cause,
sponsored by
they're getting desperate right now.
Confectionaires. That's where
Nope.
that's our coffee shop.
And
I
doing
saw
nothing.
them.
Coke.
I saw a news story the other day. They are falling all over themselves trying to apologize.
Who is?
Oh yeah, they
what?
screwed up. Coca-Cola.
What'd they do?
Coca-Cola.
Oh, what? You didn't hear about that training thing that they put out for their company wide training?
Telling their employees to be less white.
Oh yeah, it was up on a projector screen and everything.
Oh, I didn't see that. No.
Yeah, you have to look that up, man. It's got a whole list of ways to be less white.
Oh, cool.
Uh-oh. Hold on. I just
Hold on, wait.
noticed
I need some
comment.
car parts, so I'll go to O'Reilly's. Yeah.
O'Reilly's, which is right across the street from AutoZone.
Yeah.
Here in our town, they can look at each other
Down the
across
street from Napa.
yeah, kind of in our town, yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm reading a
Turn your
comment,
mics off. You jackalope.
and we like it that way. Wild Child says she's going to show her husband's boss our podcast. So we'll be in trouble somewhere.
Yeah.
So this just in. To be
Oh, God.
sponsored by Coldest Water. Thank you. To be sponsored by Coldest Water, you have to pay Coldest Water $9.99 a month.
I don't think that's how a sponsorship
I
works.
know that's not how that works, man.
I mean,
What is coldest water? What
It's
what
a
do they-
water bottle that's supposed to be like the end all be all water bottle that keeps your water cold for days.
I'd rather just go to Yeti.
Have y'all not seen? Get here, fucking do it. I can't do it.
I don't know if I'm doing it.
All right, I'll tell you when. There you go.
Oh,
Y'all haven't seen the people using these bottles on TikTok?
I see them all.
I see them all the time because. All right, move.
don't scroll too far. You'll get into the porn.
I see them all the time. If they're sponsored by Coldest Water, trust me, you'll know. because they'll be doing just a regular TikTok video of theirs, but right here they'll make sure that the
Label
coldest-
out.
Yeah, label out, and they'll always be holding it while they're doing their TikTok dance or whatever the hell they're doing, and and they have hashtag coldest water in their description.
I'll make my girl happy. I'll see if I can get sponsored by Candle.
Yeah,
Like I said, I'm not TikTok famous or anything yet, but I'm pretty sure that's not how sponsorship works.
You pay us, we'll sponsor you.
yeah,
That's called
That's-
buying your products. What the fuck?
yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we'd come pretty cheap. I mean, we'd probably do it just for free shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
send me
Hold
money.
on. Yeah, wait. We'll advertise and test out products and I'll post them on here. Well, this is what I got last week.
Jake gets some makeup tutorials.
I still
it.
think we need to do that one day. We all buy I don't know which one of y'all had that idea, but buy a bunch of weird shit off of Wish.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, PJ had that idea. Buy
No,
a bunch of
No. Here's what we need to do. We all need to do. We buy shit off Wish, but we send it to somebody else in the group. So
Like a
they don't
Secret
know
Santa?
what's coming.
and
They just
make
get
them
blocked.
and make them review it.
Yeah, exactly.
Does Wish even work anymore? Like,
I haven't ordered on Wish in forever.
Oh, yeah.
neither have I, because I ordered something and it took like 4 months to get here.
Yeah,
There's a
but they're
girl
all
that
but they're really good at if you say it's past the delivery date and it's not here yet, they'll send you your money back in full, and then like a week later you get the product. I have done that so many times. I'll order something, I'll wait for the date, it won't get here. All right, hey, where's my package? Oh, well, we're going to refund you all your money. Okay, not even a week later, I get the package. It happens every time.
Yeah, dude.
Do you remember that tablet you ordered? It came with the instructions you couldn't read.
Yeah, and I turned it on. It was in fucking Japanese right off the bat. And I'm like, and the instructions were in Japanese. And I'm like, what in the God?
There was a girl on TikTok that used to do she'd
I
call
think-
it like drunk Christmas.
I
And it
think
was
we
like when
should
she would
do
get
it.
drunk and just order shit off wish list, and it would come like 6 months later, and she wouldn't even know she ordered it. It would just show up, and she's like, "Oh, okay, but apparently I ordered shit off Wish when I was drunk 6 months ago, and here we go."
I think we should do it with Wish, or not Wish, Amazon. Do it. Keep a price limit on it, so it's still cheap like Wish, but at least we get it in our lifetime.
Yeah, because some of us don't have very long left.
I said we still send it to somebody else.
Yes. Don't tell them what it is. Just send it to them and make them review it live on camera.
Hold on, wait. Should we just have everybody's addresses and nobody knows if they're getting the package or not? Nobody decide. Nobody do anything. You just decide that week. I'm going to send this to Ron or Tim. Like,
I'm down for this.
all of a sudden, they'll be like,
Now-
I'll be sitting here
now-
by myself with no packages. Tim has 3.
I'm just gonna take. If I need to send Ron something, I'll just take it over to his house.
Let's do this. We got to make this disclaimer because we are, on YouTube.
Wish sponsor us.
We are on
Wait,
YouTube.
hold on.
We should sponsor us. We make a good video for your product. You shippy. We reviewy.
God damn it.
You keep a virus over there. You send us good stuff. We review. 5-star. Love you long time.
So,
And now we're down to the 3Ds.
no,
Oh.
no.
Jake has
Wow.
run because
No.
he doesn't want caught up in the hate speech thing.
No personal massaging.
Well, then I'm out.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
If I can't tickle my taint, I'm out.
I'm gonna. Can we? Never mind.
Say it.
Go ahead. Why not? We're banned for life anyway.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna do a clone of Willie and send it over.
Woo! I want that one. Send that to me. Thank you.
I could use a new eraser for my pencil.
I'm thinking hood ornament for my truck.
Oh, yeah.
driving driving down the road. I'm a unicorn.
Hey, look
They
at
make a
that.
nice ball hitch cover.
I just noticed this comment. I wish there was a better way to keep up
Sorry,
with the
what-
freaking comments. I feel like we're letting our audience down by not interacting. It says, Wild Child says, my husband did hear that, laughing my ass off. He said, tell him to come to O'Reilly's. He'll give you a discount. Which O'Reilly's?
Yeah, tell him to call the one in Mount. Oh wait, we don't. Yeah, tell him to call the one in Mountain Home.
Yeah. We'll walk
You
across
can
from
clone them
AutoZone.
into chocolate. There we go.
One of us would end up with diabetes.
Me sitting here on the live, just eating a big old chocolate dong. How y'all doing?
You would.
Yeah, that one won't get demonetized.
That'd be like the week we'd all send that to each other. Well, we all sent each other chocolate dongs of ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah, Jake sent me his. It only lasted about 3 seconds.
Eh,
They don't call him Tic Tac for nothing. He'll
Yeah,
freshen
see?
your breath.
I'll freshen your breath. Come here. Right, babe?
All right. Well, it is,
Make it
It's
edible
that
for dogs, and I'll let Winston
time.
take care of it.
ladies and gentlemen.
See, look at that. See, Tim's the first one to close this. He's already
It
done with
is. It's time. It is.
I'm the
time.
one to keep it on time. Fuck off,
He
Jake.
is.
I thought we didn't care about time.
We care about our audience, all 6 of you.
Hold on, wait a
There's
minute.
4 of them here.
Oh, 4. We're down to 4. Oh shit!
It's your fault. You offensive turd.
I'm pretty sure Wild Child's the only one that's not family in here.
I can't even get my family to watch.
Yeah, your daughter came in on the first show, but I'm pretty sure she hopped out real quick
Well, I told you she's out trimming her bush.
with her mom.
Oh no.
Her mom's teaching her how to trim a bush.
Yeah, just gonna get a real beating.
Watch out for that snake.
Snake! I want to have a snake in the bush.
Snake in the bush.
All right, gentlemen.
Oh,
So just so you know, if they see this and I'm not allowed to join the podcast next week, you'll know why.
the dinosaur's gone extinct.
All right. Well, on that note, we're going to go ahead and end it here. We will see each and every one of you, 6, 5, 4, whatever, next week.
Hey,
Thank
get our
you
name out there.
so
Get our
much.
name out there. Push it out.
Share it, Wild Child. You're the only one.
Thanks for watching.
Like a turd you've been holding for too long.
Wait, there's Andy.
Push it out.